I hope you guys are well and in good spirit.
I'ma be happy. I'ma be good. You better believe it. I'ma be happy. I'ma be
What
good.
up, guys? My name is Patricia and I'm known as God's Design and I'm a motivation and lifestyle vlogger. Welcome to my channel. So this is the first time you're visiting me. Here on this channel, we nurse the mind, the body, and the soul. So today I'm coming to you guys with one simple message. Hopefully I don't rant. Hopefully I'm gonna vent a little bit probably. Ultimately, this is it. I'm gonna say the point. We're gonna put it out there. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna break it down. There are entirely too many phony folks walking around. I've always been different and I sort of accepted some of it, but what it did was it left me feeling not so good about myself, right? And the older I got, I had sort of all these titles. And if you grow up in any particular community, and when I mean community, I mean a group of people. A family can be a community, a church can be a community, a neighborhood can be a community, your school district can be a community. Like whatever community that you grew up in helps to shape and frame, along with a lot of other things, your family, you know, your genetics and the experience that you go through in life and events that you encounter helps to shape your worldview. What happens is as you grow up, the worldview that was shaped by your parents or grandparents or family, whoever it is that raised you or was around you, is now challenged by this worldview that's shaped by your experience, by what you've gone through, school, media, and sometimes they don't quite mesh. Sometimes it's quite different. You're constantly comparing yourself to this person and that one, and this has been my experience, coming through middle school years. Ooh, I feel like that's like a rough patch for everyone. And, going into high school, and that's when my family moved while I was in high school, and being exposed to a completely different environment than what I was used to. And then going off to college, by the time I got to college, I didn't quite know who I was, what my personal values were, not the ones that were given to me, but my personal values were. I couldn't decipher between the two, what motivates me, who I am, my personality. I didn't quite fit into my own clothes, if you know what I mean. And I think that's the challenge of a lot of people, even still now as adults, because we never really finished that process. There's a lot of reasons for that, and we could get into that. One of them being that I believe we're gonna get into it just a little bit. We throw ourselves at other people, meaning men or significant others, and allowing them sort of to frame us instead of figuring out who we are first. And then, no, that hurt your feelings? Okay, let's move on. And so even as adults, we don't know who we are. And so just like that 13-year-old in middle school, we look around us and trying to find identity in men, in other women, in fashion trends, in hair, in makeup, in expensive clothes. And what we end up doing is we just sort of copy what we see in order to be accepted by others. I really took a hard look at who Patricia is, and I had to come face to face with who that person is and get to know her, what she likes outside of her parents, what she likes outside of her friends, or outside of the church, or outside of her community, or outside of her race, outside of her culture, me being Haitian. All those things have an effect on this world view that you are handed by those who raised you. And at some point you need to figure out what you're about. And I think a lot of people don't really go through that process. They do this because everybody else is doing it, or they wear this because everyone else is wearing it, or they talk about this because everybody else is talking about it. But what I realized is, and through this process, I really got to know myself, love myself, and it was easier to be myself and who I am 100% of the time. And frankly, like I said, there are too many phony people walking around because they're afraid to be who they truly are. They rather settle for being somebody else. And to me, that is sad because there are enough Kim Kardashian. Let me not cover her like that. Let me not cover her like that. But there's enough of that. But what the world needs a you. But the world can't get it because you're too focused on being somebody else. I really want to challenge you. Like I said, that message is simple today and it's only one thing. No points today, no 5 reasons, no 7 reasons, no top 5 reasons. The one thing I want you guys to get away from this is be yourself. It's so freeing. I'm finally at a point where this is me. Take it or leave it.
Well, I don't think that people should. I don't think that you should. Aren't you?
That's your worldview. That's your beliefs. That's what's been handed to you. That's what you've experienced. But I've gotten to the point where, you know, yes, I love to entertain conversations and engage with others from other, you know, cultural backgrounds, other, sexual orientations, other ages, okay, other races. Yes, love it, in fact, because I think the more well-rounded you are, the more you really understand what makes you tick and what you truly believe and what you really don't believe, what was given to you but you truly don't have a passion for. I love that. But on the other hand, I have a strong grasp on who I am, what I want, where I'm going, and where I came from. And I think if we took some time, okay, to sort of step away from media, social media, including that, from people, from our, role models, away from, sometimes our certain relationships, you know what I mean? Is he too worried about making you who he wants? You know what I mean? Or does he accept you the way you are? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta really step away from that and really analyze who you are and what you want and be that and love that. That's my message for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. This is a reflection series, and today we talked about being yourself. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already on your way out. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, and I even have a vlog channel. I'll leave it down below. I hope you guys are well and in good spirits whenever it is that this video meets you, and I'll see you guys soon, very, very soon with another video. And as always, God bless.